Hey, I'm Allie, this is Gunnar, and today I'm going to tell you why I let AI help me parent in 5 minutes. Alright, let's get started. So, you like this topic? Yeah, he thinks it's a good tool for mommy to use. So first of all, I read so many parenting books going into being a mom, and AI, I've learned since then, is better than all the parenting books combined because it has all that knowledge and more. It's just access to knowledge. Before it was like you had to buy a book to get that knowledge. You had to talk to a friend. It's a very slow process, and this is what a lot of cultures do over time. They pass knowledge down. But if you don't have that, like today, just a lot of things get lost in time, and AI has a lot of that. It's only as good as the data that it's trained on, and it doesn't know everything, but it knows a lot of stuff. And if you have certain things that you want to put into it, different documents, different books, you can just upload PDF, upload pictures, whatever it is. And oh no, not my hair. We need to find you a leaf. Look at buddy, a pine tree. Wow. So anyway, it knows a lot. It is better than all the parenting books combined. And another reason is that it listens. Sometimes that's all you need to have help parenting. And partners are great, but AI can do a lot that a partner can't do. It listens, it brainstorms, it can give you iterative feedback. And one thing that I did, I was super obsessed with milk production for Gunnar, so I was an undersupplier. So I was tracking everything, and I mean like all the food that I ate. I tracked so many different things, all the supplements, my water intake, and I did that for weeks, every single time I pumped to see my output. And I had so many rows of data in Excel, and I didn't know what to do with it. I'm like, okay, now that I collected all this data, like what am I looking at? What are the lessons here? And I ended up uploading it to AI and saying, help me, what are the patterns? What does this mean? And it shot out so many cool graphs and charts, and it gave me the numbers, the real data, and it ultimately said that there was no difference in my different groups. Like, it doesn't matter if I take this supplement or that supplement, or sometimes drinking water helps a little bit. Like, you have to have water. These are just basic things though, but the analysis that it can do, not like I'm sure many people are going to go to that extreme, but it can help. If you do, it can help teach you about yourself. And another super important thing is that you can cater it to your style, your parenting style. If you want, gentle parenting or harsh parenting or spankings or like whatever kind of style you use, I'm not judging anyone. You can, use what works best for you. But it knows. Like, you can say, I want to parent like this. What kind of things can I do? How can I feed them? If you have certain dietary restrictions, you can cater it completely. Like for me, I do a lot of natural parenting as much as I can, like trying to use natural soaps and food. We do organic food, but I want to make sure that things are as little, the least amount of toxins are getting introduced to him, like organic sheets. And so I try to make a lot of stuff at home, so I know the ingredients that are going into it, and now it just knows. It's had so much of a conversation string with me before that it knows my preferences, and it's like, oh, here's some studies that show that this works really well, and so does this and this, and it knows exactly what I want. And speaking of studies, that's another reason that it's really good at helping me parent, is that it actually provides the evidence. And a lot of times parents say, do it because they said so. Well, why did you say so? It gives us the evidence that we need to make decisions and to be knowledgeable and to know what works and what doesn't. And you know, what other parents have done. It scans the internet, it scans whatever you tell it to. It really is like a full, and that is time. All right, if you want to hear me talk about this topic or a different one for 5 more minutes, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.